What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Ride the Six Motorcycle channel. If you're a new subscriber, we are doing an FZ6R rebuild with an R6 front end conversion. So we're still kind of in the design phase, and in this episode we're going to put some of the parts on the bike. We're going to make sure there's no clearance issues between the forks, the fairings, anything like that we have to look out for. Stay tuned, guys. Let's get right to it. Alright, so with the triple trees and stuff in place, we're going to put the R6 forks up in the bike now. I'll try not to scratch them, but I mean, they're kind of already a little bit scratched. There we go. Just had to open up that top clamp a little bit. Might even have to go wider. Okay, there we go. Get our top clamp lined up. Okay. So there's one fork in. I'm just going to leave the clamps, I guess, level with the top of the top triple tree. We'll just tighten the bottom clamps here a little bit, guys. A little bit, one side, the other side, one side, the other side. Okay, that's good enough for now. I'll tighten this top clamp as well, just snug it down, just so it's not going anywhere. Okay, good. Let's put the other fork in. Might have to loosen the forks off a little bit more. Okay. We're going to level it off pretty much the same as the other side. Let's tighten down our lower tree. Okay, I don't want to over tighten these guys because I don't know the exact specs on them just yet. We'll find that out later on. Tighten down our top tree. Again, I'm not going to over tighten anything. So yeah, so there we go, guys. There's a set of R6 forks on an FZ6R. Things are kind of coming together nicely here. So the next thing we're going to do, we're going to put on our nose cowl. Well, I guess first of all we need to put on our stay bracket, and then we're going to put on the nose cowl. We're going to put on fairings and stuff and see if it hits anywhere. Alright, we're going to put the stay bracket on. So this is the stay bracket off my parts bike. So yeah, it goes in from the top. Drop it in from the top. And we'll get a couple bolts in. One. And two. Alright, stay brackets on. I'll probably gotta remove the mirrors here too. Okay, there's one mirror. Okay, both mirrors are off. Alright, so we're going to reinstall our console onto the stay bracket. Just 3 screws in through the grommets. Okay, 1. Just going to tighten everything up here. 2, 3. Okay. We don't even really need this ground wire on, guys, but I'm just going to stick it on to kind of keep it out of the way. Okay, there we go. So stay bracket is in, and the cluster is in. Headlight we're going to have to put in next. So, alright, so we're going to throw our headlight assembly in. Again, this is off my parts bike, so plug our bulb connector in. Okay, there we go, guys. The headlight's in. So yeah, now it's time to throw on the fairing. Time to pop the nose cowl on. This is a used nose cowl that I got from a guy in Toronto. It's got a couple scuffs on it, but it'll serve for this purpose. Just testing the fitment and whatnot. We're just going to get a couple screws up here in the top. This will be the 3rd different color nose cowl I've had on this bike. The original one was red, and then I went to white, and now we have a black one. Kind of run the bolts down. Alright guys, there we go. We have a nose cowl on the bike again. Let's clean it up a little bit, shall we? A little bit dirty. there we go, guys. She's got a nose cowl again. So the next step is to kind of put all your inner plastic cowl pieces in, so the trim around the dash. You can see I don't really have it in the whole way. I'm just kind of loosely sitting them in there. But the plastic pieces on the side, you know, I'm kind of trying to put them in the right spot approximately. Just follow the contours of the pieces, and so you can see, like, here's our R6 triple tree, and we have clearance. Like, it's not hitting the side pieces, so we do have clearance, guys. We're gonna go full steam ahead here now. Now that I know nothing hits, there's nothing in the way. Like, there's no reason to not attempt to complete this project. So that's where we are, guys. Stay tuned. I'll probably end the video here, but stay tuned. We're gonna do some work on some of the pieces in the next couple videos, and we're gonna get this thing mounted up 100% proper. I still have to do some work on the forks because these ones are damaged, but that's where we are, guys. The R6 conversion is going forward on the FZ6R because there's no problems with clearances anywhere. So the one thing I do anticipate, though, we're going to have a problem with the ignition, and because it's mounted in a different location, first of all. So there will be some problems with that, and I'm going to see if I can find a way around that. Alright, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned, hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one.